Good afternoon. I trust that you are well. It is 2 minutes past 1 p.m. East African time. From wherever you're joining us from within the Kenyan borders, the East African borders and beyond. Welcome to the broadcast. My name is Moige William, here with the latest in the world of news. We start off with matters held, where the Ministry of Health has ordered the closure of the Body by Design hospital owned by Omnicare, which specializes in plastic surgery. This follows the sudden death of Lucy Wamboi after undergoing a procedure at the facility. Sheila Chilagat has more.
This popular plastic surgery clinic, Body by Design, owned by Omnicare Medical Limited, has been under fire over allegations of malpractice in a plastic surgery case. Lucy Wamboi is said to have undergone a procedure here, with sources privy to the matter telling TV47 that the procedure was conducted by a fake doctor. She is said to have been discharged from the facility on the 18th of October, after which she developed complications and succumbed to them shortly after. The hospital, in its defense, however, released a statement stating that Lucy had undergone the surgery procedure successfully before being discharged in good health. At the facility, this closure notice now hangs on its gate, ordered and signed by the Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentist Council, KMPDC, that swung into action after public outrage over the death of Lucy. The facility filed a petition in court over the matter, seeking for orders barring KMPDC from stopping their daily operation. But for now, from the latest statement from the Ministry of Health, it has ordered for its closure as further thorough investigations continue regarding the institution and staff involved in Lucy's procedure. From the investigations, this facility was operating below the required medical standards, and for now it shall remain closed until all the necessary corrective actions are implemented to ensure public safety. Sheila Chelangat for TV47 in Nairobi.
Still on matters held, but to a different topic. Today marks exactly 1 month since the implementation of the new Social Health Authority. However, the new health insurance scheme has faced its fair share of challenges, thereby disrupting health services delivery, leaving patients in a state of despair. Our reporter, Elizabeth Atieno, paints a picture of the situation in the last 1 month.
Crowded health facilities, patients in distress, doctors in a state of dilemma, the Ministry of Health in limbo, were the sights and scenes witnessed in the country for the past 1 month as the transition from the NHIF to the Social Health Authority officially kicked off, a clear indication that maybe the transition was rushed and the country's healthcare system could no longer withhold the pressure.
My mom has been sick for a long time now. Tumekuwa ni mgonjwa wako under medication ya cancer. Leo tumekuja chemotherapy, tukapata kadi ifanye kazi. Wengi wamerudi, kawa wenye wako na uwezo wa kulipa cash ndio wangeweza kuhudumiwa kwa sasa.
Top 10 services provided within SHA in the first month included mental wellness services, which was not previously under NHIF, amounting to 102.8 million. Outpatient services amounting to 273.8 million. Inpatient services 774.9 million, and renal care services 244.4 million.
Although the government, through the Ministry of Health, has time and again reiterated that the transition from NHIF to the Social Health Authority is aimed at ensuring equality in health service delivery, sadly, many patients cannot access services as they are forced to pay out of pocket following challenges in registration for the Social Health Authority.
Yangu imeenda hivi kufika kwa disability ikakoma.
I'm pleased to note that so far 13,344,674 Kenyans have registered. Among these are 7,152,487 who transitioned from NHIF and 6,192,188 new registrations.
The SHA digital platform has been facing challenges despite the government investing a whopping 104.8 billion Kenya shillings for the implementation of an integrated healthcare information technology system.
Initial technical issues are being effectively resolved to guarantee smooth service delivery.
Another key challenge in the transition was claims owed to the facilities by NHIF. And on the 29th of October this year, the government released 9 billion Kenya shillings to the Social Health Authority to clear the outstanding bills owed to health facilities by the defunct NHIF.
Moving forward, claims will be processed within 90 days to maintain sustainability and responsiveness in healthcare service provision.
The 2.75% monthly deduction to the Social Health Authority has seen Kenyans complain over a shrinking payslip amidst the high cost of living. Elizabeth Atieno, TV47, Nairobi.
All right, thank you, Elizabeth, for that. And now to more news in Kenya. Devotees and visitors gathered to celebrate the Festival of Lights, Diwali, an important event in the Hindu calendar. The festival celebrates the triumph of light over dark, good over evil, and the blessings of victory, freedom, and enlightenment. The festival brings with it a number of unique traditions which also vary by the region. What all celebrations have in common are the lights, fireworks, feasting, new clothes, and praying.
This festival signifies light. It signifies brightness in people's lives. There are many like other religions that celebrate their New Year on the day of Christmas, which is 31st December. The same way we celebrate our festival today as Diwali. On this festival, it's a start of a new life. It's a start of a new year.
Tunaofa Mungu kwamba wewe umenipa kila kitu, lakini hii kitu ndogo ni ofa yetu. Uchukue, it's from our heart, it's from our family. Uchukue na miaka yetu ya hii ibarikiwe, tuwepate na hali nzuri, tupate success kwenye kazi na iwe amani.
Like every new year, you're just looking forward to new beginnings, you're looking forward to a prosperous, joyful new year. So I think it's the same for us as well. Just that we couple it with a lot of faith and devotion. So obviously, everyone's going to come and meet at the temple. So this is how we celebrate.
This celebration is not only about spiritual, it's not only about material wealth, but also spiritual enrichment, which enhances invests our life virtues and that enhance our lives and communities, and through devotion and prayers we encourage everyone to cultivate their inner richness, and this benefits all.
Indeed, happy Diwali. Now, the Anglican Church of Kenya, Maseno North Diocese, is upgrading its mission hospital to a level 5 facility. This transformative initiative aims to expand bed capacity, enhance medical expertise, and improve patient care. Local church leaders believe that the upgrades, along with the development of an affiliated medical college, will greatly enhance the hospital's ability to provide quality health services. Dr. Samuel Mwenda, representing Health Principal Secretary Harry Kimtai, stated that these strategic plans will also position the hospital as a center for research and collaboration in medical tourism, paving the way for every Kenyan to access quality health care in the future.
Tungependa sana kusaidiwa upande wa wafanyikazi, especially wale tunaita madaktari, wauguzi wenye wako specialized, equipment zile tunatumia kwa hospitali ndio tuweze kuinua ile kiwango za matibabu tunapatiana ama the level of services, alafu infrastructure ama mijengo mali tunafanya hizi kazi kama laboratory, theater, kununua madawa, kulipa wafanyikazi kwa wakati unaofaa na kuendelea kuinua hizi hospitali.
Shifting gears to matters politics, leaders of the Azimio la Umoja coalition in Trans Nzoia County have issued a stern warning to the Kenya Kwanza government. pledging to vigorously combat poor leadership and the escalating cost of living affecting citizens. In a rally led by Saboti Member of Parliament Caleb Amisi, the leaders emphasized that the government of President William Ruto must prioritize genuine development for all Kenyans. Amisi further urged the president to create more opportunities for opposition leaders to collaborate, especially during these challenging political times.
Tosha mbunge kweli, tumpatie makofi ya kilo. Sasa tunataka wakati tumetoa mmoja wake. Mimi ni mmoja ambaye tulipiga kura ya yes ili Gachagua aende nyumbani. Sasa wale walikuwa wanakataa ati tusipige kura ya yes, ndio huyu alipiga, ndio huyu mmoja wao, ndio huyu amefika. Mimi niliuliza baba, sasa tunaenda kufanya vita za wengine? Sisi tulikuwa nataka hao wote waende nyumbani, wewe unatutuma kuenda kuingilia kwa vita za wengine? Baba akasema kama mlikuwa mnataka wote waende nyumbani na mmoja ndio huyu amejitokeza, simfukuza huyu kwanza rais, alafu tuandamane na huyu mwingine, kwa sababu wakiwa pamoja sio rahisi kuwapeleka, si ndio? Sasa tumetafuta mmoja tumepeleka, huyu mwingine achunge bwana, amebaki bila nguo, kila kitu, achunge sana. Sasa hiyo ndio kazi tulipewa na baba. Wale ambao mlikuwa mnasema kwa nini mnapiga Yesu, munisamee, nilifuata amri ya baba, na mimi ni kijana ya baba, nimechaguliwa kwa chama cha baba. Si mimi sio mtukutu ati naambiwa enda left na enda right, hapana. Nikiambiwa na wazee nafuata masharti.
Back to the country's capital, Nairobi City County Government, the Nairobi County Assembly and the Global Alliance for Improved Nutrition are moving to implement a new food safety policy for 2024 to 2030. This initiative aims to ensure all food in Nairobi meets safety standards, reducing foodborne illnesses and enhancing public health. Gaines County Director, or rather country's Director Ruth Okoa, speaking at a consultative meeting, emphasized the policy's focus on safer food for vulnerable groups like women and children. County Chief Officer of Medical Services, Erin Moshoki, added that street food safety and crop cultivation near polluted areas will be monitored under the policy.
A majority of the children in Nairobi suffer a lot of diarrhea, which obviously reduces all the gains that we've made in nutrition. And reason why there's sometimes a high level of diarrhea is because of the way food is handled in a way that allows pathogens to move into the food and making it unsafe. So by having this policy and implementing it means that consumers will be having safe food, and naturally with safe food, nutrition will improve because there'll be no diseases that take us back in the gains that we made in relation to food safety.
When it comes to the food safety bills and policies, we're looking at ensuring Nairobi County citizens and generally Kenyans at large having safe food that is nutritious, food that is good quality, and even the source of that food is, it's good. It's a good source, and so that we're able to prevent illnesses, foodborne illnesses, including both communicable, even non-communicable diseases that are caused by food.
We brought members of the county assembly because by law they are the ones who are allowed to approve the laws and the policies, so that then as those policies come from the executive, then members will have owned them, so that then when they are processing them, it is easier to fast track them so that they are available for implementation by the executive.
All right, and during the National Foster Care celebrations in Murang'a County, that is the county of Murang'a County, officials and partners hailed the charitable institution, or rather the government officials and other partners hailed the initiative whereby they called on more potential foster parents to join forces with the government to achieve the initiative's goals, which are set to be completed by 2032. The momentum is undeniable, with over 4,000 children already placed with families and a growing number of new foster parents stepping up.
2 years are already over, and we want to transition children from these orphanages to families and communities. The process is very smooth, and that is why we are here today to tell members of the public that you don't have to buy a child. We have a very bad behavior where somebody sells a human being, yet slave trade ended long time ago. We are telling Kenyans, hakuna kugura mtoto.
We have quite a number of children who have been fostered. Some have transitioned, meaning some have even turned to the age of 18. So far, our statistics was giving us 4,021 children. 4,021 children as of June of this year. And in between, we've got a number of new foster parents.
The family environment gives children identity, it gives them acceptance, it gives them love and a sense of belonging. And when children grow in a family environment, they are able to grow up as responsible Kenyans, and they'll also have an opportunity to be able to raise their own children. So I would call upon all Kenyans, open your heart, open your home. Let's give every child that needs a family environment.
Indeed, the Teachers Service Commission is sounding the alarm to parents about the significant risks of cyberbullying and other dangers facing Kenya's youth as the long holidays approach. With increased screen time, parents are urged to be vigilant and proactive in safeguarding their children. According to Lydia Njagi, the director of the TSC Kasarani branch, many students are often lured into harmful situations on social media due to mobile phone usage, with cyberbullying emerging as a major risk for young people who visit online sites. These remarks were made during a graduation ceremony at Kasarani Group of Schools in Kasarani, Nairobi.
Every parent has bought their child a phone. Most parents have. It looks like it's a gadget that we need. But I call parents to make a decision. Which is more important? How will you feel if you lose your child to a phone? How valuable will that phone be? Ensure your values and your focus is in the right place. The gadget or the child?
Most of our parents have left the children to our teachers. Even the discipline-wise, they really don't want to work on it. They want to take to our teachers. And I want to challenge the parents and say that discipline starts from home. If you don't discipline your children, your child at home, you don't expect the teachers to take it up and maybe bring up the child the way you want the child to be.
The government, through the CEDA 3 project, has launched key initiatives in West Pokot County aimed at promoting sustainable development and resilience among pastoralist communities facing drought, hunger and insecurity. The newly completed Chebsebei water project, now handed over to the county government, provides reliable water access for residents and livestock, reducing conflicts and alleviating drought impacts. Additionally, the revitalized Kachiliba livestock market now boasts improved facilities to support animal health and trade.
Maji distambali ilikuwa mnachimba chini kwa laga, alafu hapo manyuki zani zimejaa kila mahali, hakuna venye unaweza chota maji. Alafu ilikuwa ni ngumu, mtu unaweza beba 20 liter kwa distance mbali sana. Na nyumbani tena ni kama 2 kilometers, unaumia sana, kitambo ufike nyumbani umechoka, hakuna mahangaiko ya maji. Mbuzi nazo zinapata maji ya kunywa. Mangamia pia, mbuzi, kondoo. Na imetusaidia pia kwa shamba. Unaona wamama wameanza kutengeneza shamba zao.
Hii wamama yetu wamefurahi because this project, it was a very big project, but you coming in to do the renovations and installation of the solar panels that we lost, and even piping to Seliat.
At least maji imechungwa na pia mifugo yetu imepata maji pia. Halafu pia tumefanya project ya kupanda mboga sababu maji iko ya kutosha. Huko hapo awali haikuwa ya kutosha mifugo na pia kutosha domestic use na pia kwa wanyama pia.
And in the world of sports, Football Kenya Federation Premier League action continues this afternoon and 4 matches are scheduled to be played. Lindsay will welcome AFC Leopards at Kinoru Stadium. Bidco United face Mara Sugar at Kenyatta Stadium. Mathare to face KCB at Dandora Stadium, while Shabana welcomes Nairobi City Stars at Gusii Stadium. Let's link up with our reporter Alfayo Kombo from Kisii, who is following up on Shabana's build-up against City Stars. Kombo, what is the atmosphere like at Gusii Stadium?
Thank you very much, William Moige. I can get you very well from these sides of Gusii Stadium, whereby with me, as you can see, I have several fans of Gusii, of Shabana FC. And as if my camera person can be able to pan to the other side, we can be able to see that the players are already on the pitch trying to play, trying to just muscle up their muscles in order to make sure that they are ready for this match that's going to play today. In fact, the match will be starting at 2 p.m. Today, and as you can see, G6, that is the most the stand that is always known for the great Shabana fans from this area of Gusii Stadium. It's already packed to capacity, whereby the other stands have not been filled. But as per now, we can see that the field is almost filling up today. But if we can just have a few sentiments from Shabana fans, what do you feel with this match today being the second match at home, and the first match that we are playing here at home against Super Parker, we were able to lose the match. What do you feel about today?
My expectations are very high. The atmosphere is uplifting, it's conducive. So it's up to the players now to give us something to smile about and something to feel good about, because this is one of the highly supported teams in the country with a very rich history. For example, me and my son, we've traveled a long distance to come and watch this game, and we feel that we are going to win. Probably 1-0 is okay, or even 2, or even more. I'll be very happy if we get at least 3 points.
In the second game we are playing without our coach, that is Pamzo Amolo. What do you feel about this?
I cannot say much about that, because we played a good game. The previous game we drew against Kariobangi Sharks. We drew 1-1, and the coach was not in the dugouts, and so we expect that maybe the management is doing something about it. But for now, even without a coach, we think we are going to do some great things. But I expect we are going to get a good coach, an experienced one, if the board does not sort the issue of the coach.
Okay, thank you very much. Maybe we have the sentiments from you.
My name is Ibrahim Marara George. I have been supporting this team since I was 9 years old. I've come all the way from Nairobi up to here to support the team. I'm hoping that the team today is going to do very well. Of late, we have been getting a disappointing result. Playing 5 games, 3 draw and losing 2, that's not a good result for us. But for today, I'm hoping they're going to win.
Okay, thank you. Maybe we get your sentiments. What do you feel about today's game?
It will be a tough game, considering that Nairobi City Stars are coming to this game with high spirits, having beaten a formidable side like Gor Mahia. However, we are also coming into this game expecting a win, since we only have 3 points from 5 matches. So the boys have to prove a point today. Yes, and from the last game we did display a good game, and I'm expecting a good result today. However, we're missing out on two of our main players. There is Masai and Tegisi. However, I'm predicting a win and a goal from Saga to step up.
30 seconds. What do you have?
As organizing secretary, I don't have much to say, but what I'm saying, tuangalie game, tumecheza game 5, tumedraw 3, tumelose 2. That is the end of EOC shida. But with the assistant coach who is there, Wanapita Okidi, we have faith in him. Today it's a must win. So we are telling all Kenyans and Shabana players, our fans, that we are together. Let us come together and win matches. There's nothing wrong.
Thank you. As you have just heard William Moige, those are the few sentiments of fans. I remember that we'll bring you up to speed and telling you what has happened to this match. I don't have much to say, but pass the mantle back to you in studio, William Moige.
Thank you so much, Alfayo. Please do keep tabs with that, and we're expecting results after the game comes to a close. That is all we had in store for you here on TV47 News Now. My name is Moige William, much appreciative of your invaluable company, and to each and everyone who made this broadcast a success. Do enjoy the rest of your viewing. Good afternoon.